I'm Andrew, your Hy-Vee Kids Fit coach today. In this series on strength, we'll be working on strengthening up your lower body. The lower body includes everything from the waist down, including your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves, and everything else. In order to strengthen up those areas, we'll be working on pushing and pulling through those muscles. Let's get started. We will alternate between working for 20 seconds and resting for 10 seconds. Lower body strength and strength in general is something that we need to warm up into. So the first few rounds will make sure the technique is good and our bodies are warmed up so that we're able to go hard the last few sets. Follow along. Our first exercise, we're gonna work on a chair squat. Make sure our feet are sturdy and we have a nice wide base. We're gonna reach down, touch your butt to the chair, and stand back up. I wanna make sure I see your logo on your shirt the entire time. We don't wanna dip over or let those heels come off the ground. We've got 3 seconds, 2, 1, great work. That's a pushing muscle. We're gonna work those quads. Now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna work more lower part of the legs through the calves. This next exercise is a tiptoe. All we're gonna do is elevate the heels off of the ground, okay? We have pushing muscles and pulling muscles. Most of the pushing muscles are on the front of the body. The pulling muscles are towards the back side of the body. And today we'll work both of those. Continue to elevate those heels off the ground. And let's do one more rep. Good. Now we're gonna rest. The next exercise is gonna work some more of those pulling muscles. So the hamstrings back here, this one may actually help if you start by touching the muscle. And we're gonna do a leg curl. So squeeze that muscle and we'll alternate legs. Try to get your heels towards your bottom. As we essentially do a march, but instead of our knees coming up, our heels are coming backwards. A few more reps, you should feel that working back here. And good, nice job guys. The next one, we're gonna go back to the front of the body, some more pushing muscles. The next one is gonna work those hip flexors, which are also super important. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by a simple march, and if it feels easier, then what we can do is add a kick. Add the front kick, so that front quad muscle here is working on extending. Out front, it's a little bit of balance, which again comes back to our point of how important it is to make sure we have a sturdy base. Go ahead and rest. The next exercise, we're gonna work on picking something up off of the ground, okay? When we do that, if we think about creating a sturdy base, sending our hips backwards and reaching down and lifting with our legs and standing back up, it will make sure we protect the spine, but also lift where our lower body is working and we're becoming stronger. All we're gonna do is pretend we're picking something off the ground to start. When we do that, if we tuck the chin down, it creates a neutral spine from your head to your back to your butt. The next exercise, feel free to add a little bit more weight. We're gonna start by holding a backpack or any other stuff you have around the house. Reach down, touch your butt to the chair now instead of sitting all the way down. Again, make sure that those heels stay down. We have a sturdy base through those feet, and we essentially drive the knees outward, and we come back up. Touch your bottom, stand back up. If that's too difficult and we feel like the form's going down, let's make sure that we take care of form first, quality first, quantity second. The next one, if you feel comfortable, we can add weight to that, picking something up off the ground. Again, pick a weight or an item around your house that makes sense for you. Work on that technique and stand that up off the ground. You should feel the back side of your legs working here. Reach down, pull it back up. Now, the next one, we're gonna put this backpack on, and we're gonna, if you feel comfortable, we'll remove you from the chair. We're gonna work on getting to that same depth without losing form, okay? If we feel those heels come up off the ground, let's go back to the chair, but let's challenge ourselves as well and see if we can get to that same depth while concentrating and keeping that technique throughout the whole 20 seconds. And good. Now, one more pulling exercise. It's gonna be very similar. We can have the weight on our back, or we can go back to holding it on our chest. Up to you, you decide. We're gonna do the same motion. Send your butt back, stretch those legs out. This one would mimic what's known as a good morning, whereas the one where we hold the weight in front would mimic a deadlift. Again, you should feel those hamstrings and butt muscles working. And we'll keep that neutral spine. Great work, everybody. Those legs are probably burning a little bit, but you did awesome today. Your legs are the biggest muscles in your body, and they got stronger today. Keep making moving fun and follow along for more KidsFit challenges. We'll see you soon.